Hello, everybody. In light of what has been going on in our country these past few months, CSLSN is sponsoring a community healing forum for us to gather together to process our feelings. I have taken part in this forum, and I'd like to share this with you. The format is a series of questions where each of us gets to go a little deeper with how we feel about what is going on and how it impacts us. We are creating a safe space for us to share our feelings. There are a series of questions that each of us answers individually. At no point is there a group discussion or comments on what has been said by those in attendance. This enables us to go a little deeper and to share exactly how we are feeling. The goal of this process is to explore how we are feeling, to understand how we are feeling, to accept how we are feeling, to be kind to ourselves about how we are feeling, with the possibility of expanding our minds and allowing this to be an opportunity for growth. So, I invite you to join me in this amazing process.
So, why are we taking the approach of having separate healing forums? That's the question I keep getting asked. So let me share with you. There are three major reasons, but before I share that, please know that the intention here is to foster deep communication and levels of understanding. And when we take the time to process in safe environments where we can be more of ourselves, then it's more comfortable for us to listen, to be heard, and communicate to a diverse group. This is a process so people can really heal. So let me just say, number one, what we know is that each culture has patterns of communication that are unique to their particular background. Each of the forums are designed to allow the unique voices to be heard without judgment and in a non-threatening environment. Yeah, for example, people who are full-figured or of a larger size need a space to speak about the nuances of the discrimination that happens with them without having to explain every single detail. I can sit in a room and hear what they have to say, but the truth is I can't really understand their pain. And what happens is, if they love me, they're going to be on guard, trying to not offend me because they do love me, right? And therefore, they're not going to really get off their chest what they really need and want to say out loud. So that's the first reason. So number two, my experience has been, just like Gary, I've participated in a couple of these now. And so when I did the Black experience, being in a room with just Black people, I spoke freely. And I noticed there's an intensity level that came up when I was talking that may have been felt negatively if there had been another culture in the room. Now, let me be clear. When I went to the mixed environment, my words were exactly the same. However, because I had released it originally, although the words were the same, the level of intensity was not there. So now I could be heard and received by all people simply by releasing some intensity around the words. Yeah? Number three, in each culture there is a unique language or jargon that is used and is understood by that group, which enables members to communicate at a deeper level. Now, instead of being held captive by language, the feelings can now flow freely without judgment. This then opens the opportunity for a deeper healing. Yeah?
And let me remind you that we are a loving community. And now we have an opportunity to move through something very large and heal together. And remember that love is what brings us together. And seeing the love in each other, that is what brings us together. This makes us stronger as a community, and we provide another avenue for the higher vibration of love to express out into the larger community.
Yeah, good point, Gary. Hey, so listen, if you don't identify with either of the cultural groups, meaning Black or white, Please join us for the third process as a loving part of our spiritual community, because we all belong to CSLSN and we're all developing and growing together. So we invite you to at least one of the processes. Be sure you're there. We look forward to it.
Yeah, please join us.
See you there.